Hi, Assalamualaikum Dr. Zila. My name is Nur Amira Natasha Zamri. The title of the article is The Impact of COVID-19 on the Malaysian Social Economic and also the Islamic Banks and the Role of Maqasid Sharia. Referring to the article that I choose for my assignment, the global spread of the COVID-19 epidemic prompted the Malaysian government to issue the Movement Control Order, and this MCO has had an effect around the world because it has caused businesses and also the factories, supplies lines and the tourist industry to close. In this article, it addresses three issues. The first issue is about the influence of serious disease on the economic structure. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced virtually all nations to impose mobility restrictions on lockdown. From an economic point of view, a disease will influence the business because it will cost money to treat or care for. A decrease in both demand and supply causes an economic slump. Okay, next, socio-economic effect. The worldwide COVID-19 pandemic is more than just a public health concern. It has far-reaching the socio-economic effect. Okay, the United Nations 2020 estimate that during the pandemic, households lost between 60 and to 70% of their income and drastically cut back on their spending. Okay, the last issue is effect on pandemic on IFS. The town's economy has become major hit since MCO shutdown. Due to this, workers who are unable to work from home have exhausted their resources. They will be in a tight spot financially as a result. During the peak of the MCO, household spending dropped significantly. Banks reported low transaction in accepting deposit and reduced the financing on loan investment as the result of the moratorium and other financial operations that depend on it. Okay, next move on the causes and the solutions. The causes are throughout the pandemic, organizations and the businesses were unable to carry out ordinary tasks such as production. Particularly, business owners and the self-employed persons lost their principal sources of income. Next, international and domestic measures taken in response to the outbreak have had an effect on the tourism industry. The country's easy entry regulation barred the passenger from entering and leaving the country. So what are the solutions? In order to help households cope with rising living expenses and the COVID-19 endemic, the government distribute Bantuan Perkhidmatan Rakyat on February 2022 in order to aid the enterprise that were harmed by the endemic and get back on their feet as soon as possible. The government also devised the temporary economic recovery plan, which is Bencana. So that's all from me. Thank you.